takeover news from this afternoon. Obviously, Newcastle United have been in court today in regards to the Premier League blocking the deal with the Saudi Arabian consortium, along with Amanda Staveley and the Reuben brothers. And just want to go over a couple of things which have happened in court today. My personal views on what is happening at the moment. And of course, the arbitration date has been set as well. But before I get down to that, guys, if you want to see more of Marty the Mad Magpie, more of my videos, then feel free to subscribe to my channel, which is in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. And also, if you would like to leave a comment after the video to let me know your feelings on the current situation at Newcastle United, then I will be more than happy to listen to what you've got to say. And also, I will get back to many of you as I can. I'll answer as many of your comments as I can. Okay, well, the latest thing, obviously, what's going on at the minute, Newcastle United are in court versus the Premier League. And it could be said that we finally got our first win of the season. But it isn't on the football pitch, sadly. It's in the courtroom. And Newcastle United, I'm told, have had a pretty good day in court today against the Premier League. And basically, from what I've heard coming out, basically the Premier League are running scared. You know, they're absolutely shitting themselves at this moment in time because they're getting found out. And obviously there was a rumour today that they would like to see Newcastle United, you know, expelled from the Premier League, taken out, dropped down the divisions. And what I say to that, guys, if it is true what Richard Masters has said, then what I say to that is, hey, if that's the way it has to be to get this takeover over the line, then so be it. You know, as supporters, we would quite happily go down a couple of divisions just as long as this gets approved by the Football League, which I believe it will. We might not have to do that because we'll probably get relegated at the end of the season. But, I mean, that's the way that it's looking at the minute. The Premier League are basically spouting off all this bullshit simply because they don't like the situation that they're in, that they're having to go to court with Mike Ashley, with Newcastle United. And, you know, they don't want to deal with these Saudi Arabian people and the consortium, and obviously Amanda Staveley and the Reuben brothers are there as well. And one thing which just came out today as well is that the Premier League have said to Amanda Staveley and the rest of the consortium, we want you to prove that the Saudi Arabian state has no involvement in the takeover of Newcastle United. And I'm like, what? Is that it? Is that all you want to know? You know, at the end of the day, they want proof of that. Well, surely, goodness me, is that all the Premier League are asking for? Well, all Amanda Staveley and the gang have to do is they've got enough money between them and the Saudi Public Investment Fund. All they have to say is, you know, put it in writing. Yeah, the Saudi public state, the Saudi crown has got no involvement in it. That's all they have to say, and it's deal done. Fantastic. That is the way it should be. You know, the Premier League is so damn thick to think that is going to be the end of it. Well then, yeah. But that could have been decided without a court case. All they had to say to Staveley and the gang is the Saudi crown, is the Crown Prince going to be involved in this? And the answer would be, no, he isn't. The Saudi royal family are not involved. This is a Saudi public investment fund, and they want to buy Newcastle United along with Amanda Staveley and the Reuben brothers. That is what is happening. And the Premier League, they've taken months to say to them, oh, that's all that needs to be done. Well, yes. So that in that case, then the deal has to be granted. The arbitration is coming up in January. And we've got to see this through, guys. And I'm sure Mike Ashley and everyone is putting all their hands to the pump. Because if he doesn't, then he's just a waste of space. I mean, the fat cockney bastard takes up enough space anyway, in my personal opinion. But if he doesn't get this through, you know, he's going to be lumbered with his football club. So I'm hoping that Mr. Ashley is working hard with the would-be buyers to get this sorted out with the Premier League and arbitration. But basically, like I said before, guys, the the Premier League are absolutely shitting themselves. They're shitting bricks now because this is coming out. That they could be rumbled in court. They could be found out to be the guys who stopped this deal simply because of a little thing like, oh, who's going to be in charge of it? Well, it's already on the table there. All the buyers have to do is prove that there's no involvement with the Saudi government. That's all they need to do with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. That's all they need to do. They just need to prove that there's no involvement there and the deal's done. But the Premier League is so thick that they've put all their eggs into one basket in trying to stop Newcastle United being taken over by these mega rich people because they don't want us to take over the Premier League. They don't want us, challenging the likes of Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, Manchester United and the others. They don't want us doing that. They don't want they're not big because they're not. The big six, as they call them. They're absolutely not. They're all a bunch of shithouses. From Liverpool down to Spurs. They're absolutely a bunch of shithawks, all of them clubs. If what is being said is true, that they don't want the deal to go through, but what's it going to do with them? At the end of the day, the Premier League just don't want Newcastle United rising again from the ashes. They don't want it. But they've put all the eggs into one basket. They've done that just to try and stop us. And it's going to blow up in their faces. They're going to end up with egg on their faces. They're going to end up in the fucking snake pit. Because they are basically saying, oh, we Newcastle United, oh, we don't want you in our league. You're nothing but troublemakers. That sort of thing. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, because they're running scared. Because this has come to court and it's in front of a judge. Obviously, yeah, it hasn't been brought in the public domain. The jury have actually said it's got to be kept quiet. It's got to be kept behind the scenes. But as Newcastle United fans, we're a bit pissed off about that. But we can handle that. Of course we can. As supporters, we can handle it. But what we need is this done. And the Premier League and pricks like Richard Masters need to hang their heads in shame. Yes, you, Richard Masters. You, if you're watching, pal, you need to hang your head in shame. All because you don't want to upset your pals at Liverpool and Man U and all the rest of them. Because, Liverpool, I mean, that big geezer that's got Liverpool, what's he called? Henry, whoever he is. He doesn't want Newcastle United muscling in on their success. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want that. I'm from the United States of America. I don't want the Newcastle United muscling in on my Liverpool team. Richard, this is not fair. It needs to be sorted. Go and sort it out. And Richard Masters is like such a bloody puppet. Oh, yeah, okay, mate, I'll sort that out for you. Well, I'm sorry, Richard boy, it's coming down on your fucking head. It's all going to fall apart for the Premier League. You can kick us out the league if you want. We don't care. As Newcastle United, we don't care because we are united as supporters as a football club. We go down, it doesn't matter whether you relegate us to League 2. We will rise again. We will have the owners in place because there's no way the Football League is going to knock this sort of thing back. It's not our fault as fans if the Premier League are such a bunch of corrupt pricks. That is not my problem. That is not Newcastle United's problem. It's your problem, Richard Masters. You're corrupt. You're as crooked as a politician. And that is exactly the way it is, boy. You cannot lie straight in bed at night. But if we go down into the doldrums of the Football League, the Football League aren't going to reject this deal. They're not going to stop these guys taking over. And it might take a few years to come back. But we will rise. And when we do get back in the Premier League, we will hit the top. We will take over. We will win trophies from the Premier League to the FA Cup, to the Carabao Cup, to the Champions League, the Super Cup. We will take over. That is what Newcastle United will do with these guys at the helm. That is my point like tonight, guys. And I'm sorry it has got to me. And I do apologise here for the colourful language. But this is how crooked the Premier League are. Because they don't want Newcastle United to be in their little club. Well, I'm sorry, but we are coming, Richard Masters. You are going to end up with shit on your face, boy. You are going to end up an embarrassment even bigger than what you are. Because Newcastle United are coming. and we are coming fast. This deal will get done, and we will be challenging the likes of Liverpool and Manchester United and Man City. We will do it. And that is my view on it, guys. My view on it is that it is happening. We're in court. We've won a little victory today, and there'll be more to come. Newcastle United are coming, guys. Absolutely. It will happen. Believe me. Believe Marty the Mad Magpie. That is exactly what is going to happen, guys. In my opinion, Newcastle United will become the greatest club on the planet in time. It will take time, but we can wait. We can wait, guys. We've waited long enough. We can wait a bit longer. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it there because before I get a bit more aerated. But like I say, if you want to see more of Martin the Mad Magpie, my videos, please subscribe to my channel. In fact, feel free to subscribe to my channel. You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you would like to, then do so. And let me know your comments, guys. Let me know what you think as supporters of the football club. What do you think of the situation at the minute? Will this takeover be done soon? Will it be done by January? Let me know, guys. Get in touch with Marty the Mad Magpie. Let me know what your feelings are on the current situation of the football club. And I'll catch up with you guys soon. Lovely to talk to you this evening, guys. And provide you with this fantastic update today. So all the best, guys. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.